Hi guys, this is Amy from ESL Pittsburgh, and today our lesson is going to be on idioms for everyday use. Thank you for joining me today. Our agenda, we're going to do some introductions. We'll talk about the definition of an idiom, what is an idiom, and then our focus for this lesson is idioms from colors. So that is what we're going to do with this lesson today. So a little bit about myself. I worked in adult education with ESL students for over 10 years. I love working with you guys um, and helping you achieve your language goals. So I'm really excited to be a part of Learn ESL Pittsburgh and to continue that with you. The recorded options, we have a lot of live classes, but if you can't attend them, you can join some of our recorded classes. And I do have a cat named Spunky, and you see her there. She is my little baby. So I'm glad that you've joined us today. You may hear her if she decides to pop on. So what is an idiom? An idiom is an expression or a common saying that does not literally mean what it says. So in English, we have a lot of these sayings, but they mean something different. You can't translate these at all. So for example there, it's raining cats and dogs outside. And I put this picture over here. This is not what we mean when we say it's raining cats and dogs outside. I've never seen it rain cats and dogs, and I'm sure you've never seen it rain cats and dogs. So when we say that in English, what does that mean? So the meaning you can see here, it is raining hard, but it's something that we add to make it a little more colorful to our language, but they're very difficult to translate for ESL students. So I'm going to kind of go through some of these with you today. And these are from colors. So the idioms that we're going to be talking about here are all from different colors. So the first color we're going to talk about is blue. And we have two phrases here. We have out of the blue and feeling blue. So what do you think those mean? Just looking at that, out of the blue, feeling blue, do you have any idea what those mean? I do have the pictures there, so you may have some idea. But out of the blue, we have an example. The letter came out of the blue. I wasn't expecting it. So the meaning of out of the blue is by surprise, unexpectedly. So if I go back to this picture here, this little picture that she says, wait, what? So somebody must have told her something that she was not expecting, right? Just out of the blue, caught her by surprise. So that's the first one there, is out of the blue. The second one we have is feeling blue. In our example, I was really feeling blue after he told me he was leaving. So what does that mean? Feeling blue. And that means you feel sad or depressed. Okay, so this picture here, you see the little heart is blue, and you can see on her face that she's not happy. She's sad, maybe a little depressed about some things. And so that is feeling blue. So that's the meaning for those two. So out of the blue, surprise, unexpectedly. Feeling blue is you're sad or depressed. Okay, so the next one we hear, the next color is black. And we have three idioms that go with black. We have in black and white, black market, and in the black. Okay, so let's take a little bit and look at those. So the first one is in black and white. I couldn't believe it, but there it was in black and white. The letter said that I had won a trip to Europe. Okay, so what does that mean? Does it mean it was in black ink on white paper? So the meaning of this means it was written down, it's easy to understand, and there's no confusion. So it's in black and white, you see it, it's very clear, and there's no confusion there. So that is in black and white. The next one is the black market. In our example, you can go to the bank to change dollars, but if you change money on the black market, you get more money for each dollar. So what does that mean? Obviously, the market is not painted black. So the meaning is sold in private and against the law. The market not controlled by the government. So this is illegal activities. So something that's on the black market is something that is considered against the law. Okay, the next one we have here is in the black. Tom earns $1,000 a week. He doesn't have to worry about having enough money. He's always in the black. So what does that mean? The meaning there is having enough money and possibly having more than enough. So if you have your money coming in, your income, and you have money going out to pay your bills, if you have enough money, and maybe you even have more money than you have for your bills, you are in the black. And so this is used for businesses. To be in the black is a good thing. So that means they have a lot of money available. Okay, the next one, the next color is red. So we have in the red tape, and the red carpet. Okay, so the previous one was black, so we had in the black, meaning you have enough money. Okay, so we're going to talk about in the red. And so this is the opposite of that one. So I had no money in my checking account. I was in the red. So that means not having enough money or you're in debt. So you have your income, you have your bills, you pay your bills, but you don't have enough money. So you're in the red. So when companies say they are in the red, that means they don't have enough money. Okay. The next one is red tape. When you get a new passport, you have to go through a lot of red tape. It's not easy and it takes a lot of time. So the meaning for red tape is it's complicated and there's a lot of official procedures and forms that you have to go through. And if you've ever gotten a new passport or a visa, there is a lot of red tape to go through. Okay, and then the last one for red is the red carpet. The example here is when the movie star visited, our town rolled out the red carpet. And so what does that mean? Did they literally roll out a red carpet? You know, when you see maybe on TV the stars and the red carpet. So there's a literal meaning, but when somebody gets, rolled out the red carpet, they're welcoming someone with special treatment. They may not have a literal red carpet, but they're providing special services to the individual, okay? And then we have green. And so we have two for green. So green light and green with envy. So green light, the bank gave us the money. Now we have the green light to start the project. So the meaning for green light is the okay to start something. So when you're driving your car and the light turns green, you can go. When you're talking about business, or you're working on a project, you're waiting for something to happen first, and then you have the green light. Okay, we have the green light to start something. Okay, the next one is green with envy. I was green with envy when I learned Maria won the lottery. So the meaning is you're jealous of someone else's good news. You don't physically turn green, but it just means that you wish that happened to you and not the other person. So you're very jealous of someone and what they received. Okay, so that was just a brief lesson for idioms of colors. And I do have a practice worksheet if you want to practice this lesson. You can click on the link and you can fill in the phrases and see if you got them right. So today we talked about idioms. And the following idioms, we have the black market, green with envy, feeling blue in the black, the green light in the red, out of the blue, red tape, and black and white in the red carpet. So just take some time and practice those with this worksheet here and see how you do. And then also I would say practice writing some sentences or some conversations using these idioms. So when you hear them, you will not only understand what they mean, but you will also be able to use them when you're speaking to others. Okay? And you can always register for our live ESL classes or view more recorded lessons. They will be coming. And our website is learneslpittsburgh.com. We have a Facebook page. You can get on that, keep up to date with things that are going on. And then if you have any questions or just want to say hello, you listened to the lesson, you thought it was good, you have questions, please email us at learneslpittsburgh@gmail.com. Okay, so thank you. And until next time, goodbye.